Hey everybody, Brad here, and welcome to, yes, Assassin's Creed 3. I apologise that this playthrough is so late. The only reason that it is because I prefer the PC versions of games in general, and the PC version of Assassin's Creed 3 only came out a few days ago in comparison to the Xbox and PS3 versions, which really pissed me off kind of, but they probably had their reasons, so there's no complaints there. In a minute, there will be a cutscene about 4 to 5 minutes long, just explaining the backstory of the Assassin's Creed game, since this is the 6th game in the series. So if you want to skip that, hopefully I'll put an annotation somewhere for you. And let's get started. Start a new game. We're going to take this playthrough extremely seriously today, so an extremely serious name is in order. And oh yes, we just chucked that out the window and we are going with Mr. Buttons. Because who doesn't love Mr. Buttons? And I'll shut up now, and I hope you enjoy.
We laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy... ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
So, for those of you who watched that was a little skim over the backstory of Assassin's Creed. And in my opinion, the story has been rather interesting. However, in my opinion, I preferred it when it was just the Assassins and the Templars fighting it out. Bringing in all this apocalyptic past scenario. It's kind of messed the story up for me. It's just made me lose interest. It's added a new turn of events, So it may interest some people, keep the story interesting. But to me, I'd have preferred if they just had the first and second games. So, because for those of you who've played the first and second games, it mostly just looks at the Templars and the Assassins. And then it brings in all this at the end of the second game. But they could have probably ended the game series at the end of the second game, which is a little disappointing because I wish they did. Which a lot of people may disagree with, a lot of you may disagree with, but that's just my personal opinion on the game. And what are we doing now? Okay, yet another thing that glows. I'm not surprised. It is Assassin's Creed. There is the glowing tennis ball of life, I guess? A glowing tennis ball of life. I'm sorry, but if you were in a cave and you were doing that graffiti, wouldn't you think it's a bit weird that it looks kind of different in comparison to the rest of the wall? Sorry about that. I might not be on my top game today. It is quite early in the morning on a Sunday, so I'm rather tired. It's rather cold, and that's enough excuses. At least we have a glowy, shiny light. Oh, shiny light. I wonder why I'm not carrying anything. Oh, Desmond, you're a sack of shit. You should be helping. I guess he does have to use the apple, but you'd have thought you could at least picked up a few boxes on the way.
I think we're here.
Since I'm pretty sure the Animus wouldn't fit in 3 boxes. Oh, whoa, no, my light. Oh, hey light, how we doing? Right. So where am I going? I'm guessing going down here. At least we can run now, some assassins run. Oh yeah, oh, okay, another cutscene, great. Shiny glowing rock on the floor. Oh, of course, just pick it up and put it in there. Why? Why would you even bother? You would at least think about this for a second. Desmond. Oh, wow. More shiny stuff. Does everything have to be shiny in this game, or just glow? Is this what... I don't even know anymore.
The key. You must find the key.
Oh, what key?
Son?
And Desmond's tripping balls. Shit. He's gone.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
I swear, Desmond, you alcoholic. This game is all based in his dreams, by the way. He's a complete alcoholic who has fuck all idea of what's going on, and he's just dreaming all this, and he's in a coma, so he'll wake up at the end of the game and see that he was just in a coma. That's, I don't know the ending, that's just my opinion.
And I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right, of course.
Son,
Those facial expressions.
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key.
There's not much emotion in
No
there
idea
for
where
a
it is,
guy
though.
who's supposed to be saving the world.
That's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
she...
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond.
While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Oh, can we at least do some assassin stuff now? And yes, we can. Oh yeah, the free running begins all over again.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
I remember back to the first game, and the main selling point of Assassin's Creed 1 was that the game was so free. You had all this space to just run around. You could run, you can stab people. It was just a completely new... Well, it wouldn't have been completely new. It was just a rather different concept for the time, and a lot of people found this attractive, and this is probably what's led to the series being so popular. But after 6 games, it's got a little old, but I always do enjoy a good Assassin's Creed game. I did give Revelations a miss though, so I may not be 100% on the story so far. I do know most of it. I did skim over it a little bit. And here's the assassin part. Yeah! Ouch. I could just imagine Desmond falling on that gun then. That may have been a sad ending. So soon. Nope. Screw assassinating. What are we doing? Oh, we're just going to strangle the guy. And he's gone. I don't think that would have killed him, would it? Pretty sure he's just knocked out, but anyways. So where are we going? Oh, we're going up here? Nope. Oh yeah, over here. No? Ah. Let's see. Apparently the gameplay in the third one is a little bit more... What's the term? Clumsy. Apparently he'll just grab onto everything. I guess he's done that in pretty much every game, but the assassin, I don't know. I guess Desmond for now.
We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from
that's not Desmond. What the... I'm not even going to question this. Oh, I'm guessing that's not what we were supposed to be doing. This is trippy as shit. What the... I guess the Animosaurus does this. It's nothing new.
Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine.
I guess.
I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation.
Saving the world and all, I guess. You are a busy man.
Thank you.
Well, I'm guessing you have no idea of this, do you, you random man? I've never met before and I have no idea who you are.
Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Can I assassinate him? Nope. I'm guessing